Welcome back once again to the Greater Columbus Convention Center here in Columbus, Ohio, the site of the 2018 Arnold Sports Festival Highland Games. Second event competed of the day amongst the 5 best Highland Games athletes on the planet is the heavyweight for distance, 56-pound weight for distance. Stepping in first is Chuck Casson from Lincoln, Nebraska. Chuck moves to the front, careful footwork, lays one out there. Chuck is a world-class thrower of the 56-pound implement. Normally this is a metal implement. This is an implement made of steel with a chain and handle. And since we're indoors, they had to soften it up a little. Chuck with an opening throw of 39 feet, 8 1/4 inch. You know he's going to be able to increase on that. He's thrown into the high 40s many times in his career. Stepping in now is Dan Tennyson, 6'5", 310 pounds from Wichita, Kansas. Dan, a second-year pro, looking to make a splash here at the Arnold Sports Festival. Good release at the front, good pop. Lays one out there about the same distance as Chuck did on the previous. He's got a little shimmy in his step. Looks happy with it. Over 40 feet, 40 feet, 41 feet, 11 inches. Almost 42 feet on that first throw. He's got to be happy with that. Stepping in now is the current world record holder in the 56-pound weight for distance, Spencer Tyler. Spencer Tyler is from New Braunfels, Texas. Spencer Tyler holds the current world record at 50 feet and 1/2 inch with the 56-pound weight for distance. He's hoping to improve on that here today. Nice speed. Wow. Good release. Big and over the top of Dan Tittison's head and his previous mark. Dan was happy with his 41-foot, 11-inch mark, but I think the game may just have changed. Spencer Tyler coming out with a big 49-foot throw. 49 feet with the 56-pound weight for distance. That is world-class. Top of the top in terms of world-class. Now stepping in, we have Andy Vincent from Houston, Texas. Andy Vincent has to follow up that 49-foot throw. That is no small task following Spencer Tyler in the 56-pound weight for distance. Andy's a big boy, 6 foot 4 inches, 295 pounds, former NFL lineman. Hoping to get into the competition, at least break into that top 3 with a throw here in the 56-pound weight for distance. Andy nice and smooth on the entry. Fires up toward the front. Did not like the release on that one. Looks like he lost control of his feet and the grip. That's going to be a foul. Andy will get 2 more chances. Now strutting in Jeremy Gillingham from New Haven, Indiana.
In the first round's coming up, Jeremy Gillingham.
Gillingham taking a careful approach. Definitely wants to make this first throw, keep it fair. Wants to make sure he gets a mark, stays in the competition. Good throw. Looks like he's flirting with the 40-foot mark. Let's pull the tape and see what Jeremy was able to do. Jeremy at 39 feet 2 inches, just under 40 feet. The athletes are all congregating around that 40-foot mark with the exception of Spencer Tyler, who has blasted out a 49-foot throw in the first round. Chuck wants a little bit of crowd involvement. Chuck likes to get him going. See if Chuck can improve on that first throw, get over the 40-foot mark. Adds a little extra speed. Good pop on the release. Looks to be right in the same neighborhood as the first throw. Hopefully he got a little bit of improvement. They're going to pull the tape, and they're going to take a look. Second throw, 39 feet 5 inches. No improvement. 3 inches less. Chuck is going to find a way to put together. You have to believe. He's somebody that's thrown in the high 40s, world class for a while. And Dan is trying to get to that world class level here with his second throw. Looks happy with the distance, but we heard the judges call foul. Looks like he fouled out the left side. It looks like as he was coming into the sprint portion, his left foot just came out. You can see as he finishes, that left foot replaces outside the line. So that is a foul. And that will lead to Spencer Tyler coming up for his second throw. Spencer safely in first place with 49 feet. He definitely wants to try to improve. Improvement here puts him flirting with world record distance. He is already the world record holder. You got to think the goal in his mind with every throw is to set a new world record. Spencer's all set, focused, dialed in. Coming in smooth and fast. Big release. Wow, that is well over 50 feet, and that looks to be a new world record. We're going to wait to see the tail of the tape, but it looks like Spencer Tyler may have done it. He eclipsed his previous mark of 49 feet easily. 51 feet and 1/2 inch. That is a new world record in the 56-pound weight for distance by an entire foot. He broke his own record by a foot. Look at the speed he generates coming towards that release. That is unheard of, even in the pro class, even amongst these elite throwers. The amount of speed that Spencer can generate in the 56-pound weight for distance is just unreal. You have witnessed history here at the Arnold Sports Festival. Spencer Tyler has set yet another world record. Indoor or outdoor, no one has thrown a 56-pound weight farther than that. Congratulations to Spencer Tyler. Andy Vincent has the unenviable task of following that throw now. He's got to follow Spencer Tyler. He's got to keep the throw fair. He's got to get a mark here. Ooh, looks like we have some bloody fingers from some of the competitors. This is not a friendly implement. 56 pounds coming out of your hand, that speed. Never going to feel good. Andy keeps one in. Going to see what he was able to do. Pull the tape tight. 40 feet 7 inches. Andy Vincent is over 40 feet.
40 feet 7.
That's got to feel good to make sure that you're trying to keep it fair. You're trying to keep it a safe throw, but at the same time, you're trying to stay in the competition. You're trying to, get crack into that top 3, and getting over 40 feet is definitely a safe way to do that. Jeremy Gillingham also trying to get up over that 40-foot mark. A lot of these guys are trying to get the hang of this odd implement. Most of the implements you throw on the Highland Games circuit are metal weights with a metal handle and a chain. Different feel, same weight. Jeremy seems a little happier with that one.
Okay.
Gillingham is also up over 40 feet. 40 feet 7 inches.
40 feet 7 inches. Is that an improvement?
Now, in any pro class, when you have a group of guys that are all over 40 feet, safely over 40 feet, you can safely say it is a world-class competition. That just goes to show you how big a 51-foot and 1/2 inch throw from Spencer Tyler is. 10 feet above many of the other world-class competitors. Spencer's definitely in a class all his own. The one man that can spoil the party is Chuck Casson. Chuck Casson has thrown 50 feet with the 56-pound weight for distance before. So we'll see if he can do it here. He hasn't been able to put it together with this duffel bag style implement from Rogue yet. But with athletes like these, they can adapt very quickly. Chuck with a good throw, but nowhere near that 51-foot mark that Spencer Tyler put out there. Spencer's lead and his world record are safe for the time being. Chuck getting up over the 40-foot mark, 40 feet 1 inch.
40 feet 1 1/4 inches.
Big congregation right around 40 feet for a lot of the athletes. There definitely seems to be a wall right around 41 feet.
Dan Tennyson's up.
Dan Tennyson has put one out to 41 feet 11 inches. Let's see if he can get her over 42. Dan is a long, powerful athlete. Can definitely use the length, the speed he can generate to get this implement out there. Looks like another foul for Dan Tennyson. That's what happens when you know you have to go for it. When somebody's that far ahead and you're trying to swap places with them, trying to get to first, you got to add a little bit of extra speed. And Dan tried, but you are going to lose some control when you add that kind of speed. Andy coming up for his third throw. Andy Vincent, consistent delivery after that foul. After his first foul, he's really shown some consistency, really paced himself well in the throwing area. We'll pull the tape here, see if he gets any improvement. He does not. He drops down by a couple of feet, 38 feet 2 inches. Still, over 40 for the competition. Never a bad day when you're throwing a strange implement indoors. 56 pounds, you can get over 40 feet.
Jeremy Gillingham from Indiana. Anybody from Indiana?
Here we have Jeremy Gillingham from Indiana stepping in.
Come on, Jeremy.
We might have a little hometown crowd. We are in Ohio. Some people may have traveled from Indiana just to watch Gilly throw here. Jeremy definitely adding some speed. He is really trying to get after it. He knows this is his last chance to jump up into the top 3.
He goes further if he yells, you can tell.
Let's see what he was able to get. He definitely stayed fair. He stayed inside the throwing area. Jeremy with a 40-foot 10-inch 40-foot 10-inch throw. That is no joke. That is a serious throw. But Spencer Tyler is the story of the day with 51 feet and a half inch, coming with first place and a world record. Dan Tennyson in second with 41 feet 11 inches.